Alrighty then, and welcome back everyone to Doki Doki Literature Club. Right now, we're reading Monica's poem, or we read Monica's poem. I don't remember. But anyways, let's just get right into it. Don't worry, I'm not very good. Not very good at all. Ho ho! Innuendos. Alright, continue then. Oops. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's cause I love this. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's a little hole. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. You referring to me? This is a little meta for my tastes, but alright. So, what do you think? Huh, it's very, freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Haha. Ha ha ha, it's okay. I think that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous when I talk about these stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Whew! Seriously though, my throat was not gonna handle any much more of that reading. Guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. This jingle's so nice. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. And you're telling me, my friend, my speaking abilities. Since everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh, less sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is, cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Kunto did too. So based on that, I'll go ahead and give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly expiring, which I haven't yet. And Kunto liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Ah, shit! Shit's about to go down now! Oh! Oh, her tooth! Her jaggled snaggletooth is coming out. The tsundere is gonna go wild now. Oh, boys and girls, this is gonna be a fight for the ages. Let's see. Oh! Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to express our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Ah, shit! It's going down again! Round 2! Maybe you're just jealous that Kunto appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everything okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Kunto started showing up. Oh, shit, son. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Oh, they said in unison. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as they just noticed I was standing there. Kunto! She's trying to make me look bad. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Kunto. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily eliminating yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Kunto? Do I want the lolly to tsundere? Or the one-sama older, tall? Shit, son. Well, are you gonna give me a decision? How did I get dragged in this in the first place, trying to impress my ass? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Ah, so I see. If I do Natsuki, I'm going Natsuki route. If I do Yuri, I do Yuri route. And if I say help me Sayori, I'm going Sayori route. Obviously, I have to go with Yuri. That's who I decided with at the beginning of the series. Or not the beginning, but this is who I decided to go with the entirety of this portion. Yuri. Natsuki, you're right that I like your poem. See? Wait! It's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting their feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ooh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this would have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists, of course, I can see that. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at a point of being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. Let's spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without any warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. Damn. On her way out, she crumples up the poem in her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki? She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything alright? Why do I have to say sigh? I do. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that?
You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't even think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Kunto. You're too kind.
Ho ho! Thank you. I am very kind.
I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said, was it about your tits? Your boobs? Your opai? Your badongadongas? Your honkas? Your coconuts? About you know. I never would do anything so shameful. So, you talking about your coconuts? What thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Monica. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of... It was a lot... No. It was a lot of... No.
Have a laugh now and then.
No joker. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Kunto, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Fuck you, Monica. No more poems. Maybe you've learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Kunto! You ready to walk home? Sure. Let's go. Sayori beams at me. Beams. Truly, it has been a while since Sayori has spent much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori. But what happened earlier? What do you mean? Between Yuri and Yatsuki. Does this kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them, of course not. How could I hate them? Haha! I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Kunto, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. I think seeing you get along with everyone makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. Looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. I'm sure being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh, indeed. Whew, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. No head pats! Why didn't you give her a head pat? I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so we're gonna make another poem? Of course we are. Bam 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 ba-dum ba-dum bam ba-dum bam ba-da-dum bam bam. Alright, we'll make the poem and then we'll end this episode. Does it hurt? No. Broken? No! God damn it! Contamination? There we go. Unrequited climax memories. Heaven sent. Fuck! Melancholy. Alright. Shame. Fuck! I'm not trying to pleasure Shiori! Fear. Judgment. There we go. Alright. Boop! Horror. Alright. Agonizing. There we go. Eternity. Yes, there we go. Vivacious, jumpy, singing beauty. Covet. There we go. Fester. Tone. Incapable. Vitality pure. Effulgent. Intellectual. Desire. I don't like that word. Extraordinary. Okay. Meager. And then we'll do infinite. There we go. Alright, before we go forward with this, I'm going to save that right here. And that will be the end of this episode, guys. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like down below. If you didn't, comment down below you didn't. If you did, comment down below you did. And you will see more. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification. Anyways, catch you guys later. Peace.